His problems with sexual desire were more intractable. Shortly before his father died, it had nearly led him out of the monkhood. At one time, I considered disrobing. I'd been a monk about 5 or 6 years at the time, and I thought of the Buddha. 6 years and he was enlightened. But my mind was still concerned with the world. I wanted to return to it. Perhaps I should go out and make a contribution to the world for a short while, and then I'll know what it's all about. Even the Buddha had a son. Maybe entering the monkhood without any worldly experience at all is too extreme. I kept reflecting on it until some understanding arose. Yes, it's quite a good idea, but the worrying thing is that this Buddha is not the same as the last one. Something inside me resisted. I'm only afraid that this Buddha will sink down into the world and the mud. At Wat Khao Wongkot, Luang Por was searching for ways of overcoming lust. He believed that sense restraint and non-indulgence in sexual thoughts would cause sexual desire to weaken. I didn't look at a woman's face for the whole of the Rains retreat. I allowed myself to speak to women, but not to look at their faces. My eyes would strain upwards. They wanted to look so much I almost died. At the end of the retreat, I went on alms round in Lopburi town. 3 months had passed since I last looked at a woman's face, and I wanted to know what it would be like. The defilements must be withering away by now, I thought. As soon as I made the decision, I looked at an approaching woman, dressed in bright red. Just a single glance, and my legs turned to jelly. I was totally discouraged. When was I ever going to be free from defilement? Sense restraint was certainly a key element of practice, but was not sufficient in itself. Instructing monks many years later, he said, "In the beginning, you have to keep your distance from women. But the true abandonment of lust comes only from developing the wisdom that sees things as they are."